Ever wondered why studying can sometimes feel like trying to fill a leaky bucket? It's a question many of us have asked ourselves, often in the middle of a late-night cram session or while drowning in a sea of highlighted textbooks. This struggle is not unique to you, it's a universal experience shared by students everywhere. Many of us grapple with common challenges while studying: lack of focus, procrastination, ineffective study methods. These can turn what should be a rewarding journey of learning into an uphill battle. But what if there were ways to overcome these obstacles? What if we could turn studying from a chore into an enriching experience? That's the main theme of this video: effective studying techniques. We'll delve into strategies that can help you maximize your learning potential, improve retention, and achieve your academic goals, all without the stress and burnout often associated with studying. Let's unravel the secrets to effective studying and transform that leaky bucket into a well-oiled learning machine. Did you know your mindset plays a crucial role in your studying success? Let's delve into the fascinating world of mindset. Psychologists differentiate between two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. Those with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone, unchangeable, and unaffected by effort. On the contrary, those with a growth mindset view abilities as malleable, capable of improvement through consistent effort and learning. Imagine this: you're faced with a complex problem. If you have a fixed mindset, you might think, "I'm just not cut out for this. I'll never understand it." This mindset can lead to avoidance, procrastination, and ultimately, a lack of progress. However, if you adopt a growth mindset, your approach becomes, "This is challenging, but that's okay. I can learn and grow from this." This mindset encourages persistence, resilience, and a love for learning, all of which are essential for academic success. But why is a growth mindset so important for studying? Well, think about it. Studying involves acquiring new knowledge and skills, and this process is rarely straightforward. It's often filled with hurdles and difficulties. If you view these challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles, you're more likely to persevere, maintain your motivation, and achieve your academic goals. Moreover, a positive attitude towards learning goes hand in hand with a growth mindset. Embrace the process of learning, not just the end result. Celebrate small victories and progress, not just the final grade. This perspective shift can make studying less stressful and more enjoyable. Lastly, remember to embrace challenges. They are not threats, but opportunities. When faced with a difficult topic or a complex assignment, don't shy away. Instead, step into the challenge, confident in your ability to learn and grow. Remember, your mindset is the foundation of your learning journey. So, cultivate a growth mindset, maintain a positive attitude, and embrace challenges. And who knows, you might just find that studying isn't as daunting as it once seemed. Scene script. Time. It's the one resource we all wish we had more of, especially when it comes to studying. Let's take a moment to think about time. It's the one thing that once spent, you can never get back. So it's crucial to use it wisely, especially when it comes to studying. How can you do this? Well, let's delve into some practical tips on managing your time effectively for studying. Firstly, consider creating a study schedule. This is not just about setting aside time for studying, but it's about making a plan. A study schedule can help you prioritize your subjects and topics, focus on areas you find challenging, and ensure that you're not leaving anything until the last minute. It gives you a roadmap to follow, reducing the stress of wondering what to study next. Next, let's talk about breaking your study sessions into manageable chunks. You might have heard about something called the Pomodoro technique. This involves studying for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break, and repeating this cycle 4 times before taking a longer break. This method can help you maintain focus and avoid burnout, making your study time more productive. Finally, avoiding multitasking is a must. In today's world, it's easy to fall into the trap of doing multiple things at once. You might think you're being productive, but your brain is just switching back and forth between tasks, which can lead to mistakes and poor understanding. When you're studying, give it your full attention. Close any irrelevant tabs on your computer, put your phone on silent, and immerse yourself in your work. Remember, effective time management is about more than just clock watching. It's about being mindful of how you're using your time and making adjustments when necessary. It's about finding a balance between work and rest, and understanding that sometimes the best thing you can do for your studies is to take a break. Master your time, and you'll master your studies. Now let's dig into the meat of the matter, the best techniques for efficient studying. Imagine studying as a journey. You wouldn't set off on a long trip without a plan, would you? The same goes for studying. The right techniques can serve as your roadmap, guiding you towards your academic goals with less stress and more results. First up is the Pomodoro technique. This method, named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer, recommends studying in 25-minute intervals, separated by a 5-minute break. After 4 of these cycles, take a longer break of about 20 to 30 minutes. This approach helps maintain focus, prevents fatigue, and makes studying feel less daunting. Instead of seeing a 5-hour study session ahead, you see manageable 25-minute chunks. A mountain becomes a series of small hills. Next, we have active recall. This technique involves actively trying to remember information without looking at the source material. Picture it like this. Instead of passively reading a textbook, you're actively pulling information from your memory. This method has been shown to significantly improve retention, as it encourages your brain to make stronger connections with the information. Lastly, let's talk about spaced repetition. This technique is all about reviewing information at increasing intervals. It's like watering a plant. You don't drown it all at once, but rather sprinkle it regularly over time. So, instead of cramming all your study into one session, you spread it over several days or weeks. This allows the information to sink in more deeply and reduces the chance of forgetting. These techniques might sound simple, but they can be incredibly powerful when used consistently. They can help transform studying from a dreaded chore into a manageable and even enjoyable task. Each method encourages a different aspect of effective learning, maintaining focus, improving retention, and preventing forgetting. Armed with these techniques, you're well on your way to becoming a more effective student. What if I told you that one of the secrets to productive studying is rest? Now that may sound counterintuitive, but let's delve into the science behind it. Our brains are not designed to maintain focus for hours on end. Rather, they function best with regular periods of rest and recovery. This is why the Pomodoro technique, a study strategy where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, has become so popular. These short breaks allow your mind to relax, recharge, and prepare for the next bout of focused study. But let's not stop at short breaks. What about sleep? Often, when we're under pressure, sleep is the first thing we sacrifice. But sleep deprivation can have serious consequences on our cognitive functions, including memory, attention, and decision-making. Quality sleep is crucial for memory consolidation, the process where our brains solidify the information we've learned. So if you're pulling all-nighters to cram for an exam, you might be doing more harm than good. And then there's the broader concept of rest, which encompasses more than just sleep and short breaks. It's about maintaining a balanced lifestyle. This means taking time for leisure activities, hobbies, and social interactions. These activities provide a mental break from studying, reducing stress, and enhancing overall well-being. They can also stimulate different areas of the brain, promoting cognitive flexibility and creativity. So remember, rest is not about being lazy or unproductive. It's a strategic tool for optimal academic performance. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about giving your brain the time it needs to process, consolidate, and create. It's about taking care of your mental health and well-being. So the next time you feel guilty for taking a break or going to bed early, remember this. Rest isn't the enemy of productivity, it's an essential part of it. Let's recap what we've learned about turning studying struggles into studying successes. We started by acknowledging the challenges that students often face. It's not always easy, but remember, the right mindset is crucial. Maintaining a positive attitude and staying motivated even when the going gets tough can make all the difference. Next, we delved into the role of time management. Prioritizing tasks, setting a study schedule, and avoiding procrastination are key factors in making your study time more efficient and effective. We also explored some proven study techniques. Active learning, spaced repetition, and utilizing mnemonic devices can significantly boost your retention and comprehension. Lastly, we emphasize the power of rest. Taking breaks, getting enough sleep, and allowing your brain to relax and process information are essential for long-term knowledge retention. Remember, effective studying isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Happy studying.